is worth $10,000 in cash on Face the Music. From Hollywood, the entertainment capital of the world, it's time to Face the Music. With another of his orchestra. Release the lovely singer. And now, let's meet the star of our show, Lorrie. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Face the Music. We're in our championship game, which we play for $10,000 in cash. You'll see a famous person grow up right before your very eyes. But that comes later. Right now, I'd like you to meet our returning champion, Ed McDevitt, who is a library technical assistant from San Francisco. Hi, Ed. Welcome back. 3 days, Ed has won $14,000 in cash and prizes. And tonight, Ed will once more have the chance to win $10,000 in cash like he did last time in the championship game. His opponent will be one of these 3 people. Let's meet his challengers. Right now, starting with this pretty lady on the end.
I'm so nice. Hi, Ron. It's nice to meet you. I'm Terri Bell. I'm originally from Brooklyn, and I live in Foster City now, and I'm a secretary.
Well, Terri, it's nice to have you.
Pleasure to be here.
Hello, sir. How are you? I'm Ron. Who are you?
I'm Dave Pagano. I'm a operations officer for a bank, and I'm from Daly City, California.
It's nice to have you with us, Dave. And this lovely lady is?
I'm Lorrie Harvey Zenatelli. I'm originally from Greensboro, North Carolina. I live in San Diego now, and I'm a student.
Well, it's nice to have you with us, Lorrie. I like Greensboro. That's a nice place. On game number 1 today, contestants, you'll see a series of pictures of famous people, and you will hear a song that is directly related to only one of those famous faces. In order to score in this first game, contestants, you have to put the right face to the music. Got it, Dave?
I got it.
Okay. Let's take a look at those famous faces now, please. Here's Tommy. What is that, Lorrie?
Hit the road, Jack.
Hit the road, Jack, looking for?
Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson.
Woo! Woo!
That's 10 points for Lorrie.
All right.
Music, please, Tommy. What do you got, Dave?
Copacabana.
Copacabana looking for?
Barry Manilow.
Barry Manilow, you're right. That's 10 points for Dave, 10 points for Lorrie. Contestants, these are important points to you because the 2 of you with the highest score at the end of our second game will face each other to see which one plays out champion for $10,000 in cash. Let's take a final look at those famous faces. There they are, and here's Tommy again. What do you got, Dave?
Hush, Sweet Charlotte.
Hush, Sweet Charlotte is right, looking for.
Betty Davis.
Betty Davis, another 10 points for Dave. Music, Tommy. What do you got, Terri Bell?
Go to the Blues.
Go to the Blues is right. Count Basie is right. Another 10 points. 10 points for Terri. Next song, please, Tommy. What do we got, Terri?
That's Theme from Walden.
Theme from the Waltons is right. Looking for?
Ralph Waite.
Ralph Waite, you're right. That's 20 points for Terri Bell. Next song, Tommy. What do we got, Lorrie?
Babyface.
Babyface, and we are looking for...
I don't know.
We were looking for Brooke Shields. Brooke Shields that time.
Whoa.
That gives us Terri with 20 points, Dave with 20 points, Lorrie with 10 points. Contestants, time is up in this first game. However, all 3 of you will do battle in game number 2, but only 2 of these contestants will survive to play game number 3, and we're going to find out which 2 that'll be right after this. Right now, we have 3 contestants. So when time is up at the end of this game, only the 2 high scores will continue. And you will continue to face the champion, whichever one wins that game. Now, Tommy Oliver and the band are going to play some songs for you contestants, and it's the titles of those songs are important to you, because the titles will lead you to the identity of a famous person, place, thing, whatever. I'll tell you as we go along. The correct answer will be worth 20 points to you contestants. Have you got it, Dave?
Got it.
And in this first round, we're looking for a famous person, past or present. Here's Tommy with that first one. What have we got, Dave?
My heart belongs to Daddy.
My heart belongs to Daddy. Looking for him.
Mary Martin?
Not Mary Martin. Next clue, Tommy. What do you got, Dave?
I'm 16 going on 17.
You look older than me. 16 going on 17 was the correct title, and you have heard My Heart Belongs to Daddy. Looking for what famous person?
Jane Fonda?
Not Jane Fonda. That's a good guess. Next clue, Tommy. That was the theme from Ryan's Daughter. You've heard My Heart Belongs to Daddy, 16 going on 17. The theme from Ryan's Daughter, looking for a famous person. Fourth and final clue, Tommy, please. What have you got, Lorrie?
Paper Moon. Good. Paper Moon! Oh!
It's only a paper moon is the title. Boy, we're gonna get that.
Oh, all right. All right.
You can thank the audience for that. I wouldn't dare leave here. You've heard My Heart Belongs to Daddy, 16 going to 17, Ryan's Daughter, and it's only a paper moon we are looking for.
Tatum O'Neal.
Tatum O'Neal, you
All right.
for Lorrie. That brings us home to 30 points, 20 points for Dave, 20 points for Terri, looking for a famous landmark. First clue, Tommy. What do you got, Lorrie?
You must remember this. A kiss is not a kiss or still a kiss, but it's...
You weren't close enough to even make the audience influences this time. As Time Goes By is the title of that song. Since you gave us an incorrect answer, you have guessed into a penalty. You'll be out of the next piece for clue. Dave, Terri, just for you. Next clue, Tommy. You got Terri. First time ever I saw your face as right as time goes by. Looking for what famous landmark?
The Great Wall of China.
Not the Great Wall of China. You're back in now, Lorrie, for Lorrie, Dave, Terri. Here's that band. What have you got to say about it?
Syncopated clock.
Syncopated clock is right. You've heard. As time goes by, first time ever I saw your face on syncopated clock, looking for what famous landmark?
Big Ben.
Big Ben is right. That brings you a total of 40 points. Dave has 20 points. Lorrie has 30 points. Everybody's back in. Everybody's playing, looking for a profession this time. First clue contestant. What do you got, Dave?
All by myself? No. It's
I'm sorry. That's not the correct title. The correct title is 8, Mr. Hayden. You guessed yourself into a penalty. For you, Dave, Lorrie, you'll be on the next piece for clue, Dave. For you, Dave, Lorrie, music, please, Tommy. Getting to be a habit with me. You're back in now, Terri Bell. You've heard Ain't Mr. Hayden. We're looking for a profession from time to time to help you along. Lisa will sing the lyrics to certain songs. You can also include the titles for which closely. Now, Lisa gives you the next page. Sisters, that's right. You've heard Ain't Mr. Hayden. You're getting to be a habit with me. Sisters, what profession?
none.
None is right. That's right. I give Lorrie 50 points. Terri is in second place with 40 points. Lorrie and Terri go on. Time is up to 10 days. Thank you for playing with us. You were a great contestant. We have some lovely gifts for you backstage. Thanks for being with us. Congratulations, Lorrie, Terri Bell. You're our house boys. And in the next game, just one of you two will earn the right to compete against our champion for how much, Terri Bell? $10,000 in cash. We'll play that game. contestants with lovely and sweet Terri, Bell, and Lorrie. But when time is up at the end of this game, only the one with the highest score will go on to face our champion for $10,000 in cash. This time, contestants, our musical puzzles are worth 30 points. The first round, we're looking for a famous person, and remember that past the person. You look for a famous person, and here's your first clue. What have you got, Terri Bell?
Big Fender.
Big Spender, looking for what famous person?
Daddy Warbuck.
Not Daddy Warbuck. Now, we have a special treat for you, contestants. This time, on the solo violin is our violinist, Mr. Lyle Rich. Next clue. What have you got, Terri Bell?
Love and Bloom.
Love and Bloom is right. Big Spender looking for what famous person?
Jack Benny.
Jack Benny is right. That's 30 points for Terri Bell. Well done. This time, contestants, we're looking for a special occasion. Special occasion. First clue, Tommy. What do you got, Terri?
It isn't even spring.
I'm sorry, it's not the correct title. Can you give me the correct title, Lorrie?
No, it's not.
It might as well be Spring as the title. It's very hard to recognize that song without a violinist in it. Here's your second clue. What do you got, Lorrie?
I Love a Parade.
I Love a Parade is right. And before that, you heard it might as well be Spring, looking for what special occasion?
4th of July.
Not the 4th of July. Next clue, Tommy. What do you got, Terri Bell?
A Tisket Casket.
A Tisket of Casket is right. You heard it might as well be Spring. I Love a Parade. A Tisket of Casket, a green and yellow basket. Looking for what special occasion?
July 4th. Isn't that what you just said?
No, sir, not July 4th. Here's your fourth and final clue. What do you got, Lorrie?
Here comes Peter Cottontail.
The Cantel is right. You've heard it might as well be Spring. I Love a Parade. Biscuit of Basket. Peter Cantel looking for. He sure is right. So that's 30 more points for Lorrie. That gives her a total of 80 points. Terri has 70 points. We're looking for games people play. Here's Tommy with our first clue. What's that, Terri Bell?
I'm working on the railroad.
I've been working on the railroad is right. Looking for what games people play.
Ooh, Monopoly.
You are right, Monopoly! So another 30 points for Terri Bell. Gives her a total of 100 points. And Lorrie, 80 points, looking for familiar objects this time, contestants. First clue, please. Oh! Time's up, contestants. We have Terri Bell with 100 points, Lorrie with 80 points. Terri, you face our champion in the night Spring Championship game. Lorrie, let's go to Dave Williams and see what you have won.
Well, you Lorrie, from Power Industries, Westcott Concept, here's and his Sportsmatic liquid system responses and sophisticated point escape by function device from Westcott. It's a timely gift for you, Lorrie, from Face the Music.
Well done. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
Now, Terri Bell, in just a minute, you'll compete against our champion for $10,000 in cash. And if you should become our champion, continue for 5 consecutive days, this is what you can win.
It's a Datsun 310. With front-wheel drive and 5-speed transmission, it's the third combination of performance any combination. The sporty 310 Coupe from Datsun. And Terri, if you should remain our champion for 10 days, we'll fly you and a guest around the world. Good luck, Terri, from Face the Music.
We'll be back with Terri Bell and our champion to Face the Music in our championship game for $10,000 in cash right after this. Ladies and gentlemen, once more our champion, Ed McDevitt. Back, Ed. Who in 3 days has won $14,000 in cash and prizes, and this is the moment he's been waiting for today when he will face his challengers, Terri, here, and they will play for $10,000 in cash. Contestants shake hands, come out fighting for this, our championship game, and this is the way we play it. Tommy Allen and the band are going to play some musical clues for you, and we will show you a series of pictures of 8 famous person. Now, those pictures will range from childhood right on through maturity, and the titles of those songs, along with those pictures, will lead you to the identity of that famous person. To win, you must give me the title of the song and the identity of the person. If you do that, on the very first picture, the first musical clue, you will win $10,000 in cash. However, the longer it takes you to properly identify that famous person, the less you will win. So if you can test it, you're ready. $10,000 in cash. Here's Tommy. What do we got, Terry?
Daisy. Bicycle built for two.
I'm sorry, can you give me the correct title of the song, Ed?
East Side, West Side.
East Side, West Side, or Sidewalks of New York is right. Now, we are going to give you 10 seconds to think over your answer. At the end of that time, we'll fund you for your answer. Start the time now. Time is up, Ed. One time only for $10,000 in cash. Who is it?
Groucho Marx.
You are right! Holy cow! Wow! Unbelievable! Look at that audience, Dad. They're out for you. Unbelievable! 2 days in a row! Let's review the entire album on Groucho Marx. Sidewalks of New York. Oh, man. That is something else. That audience is for you. Look at this. Well, Terry, nothing you can do about that. Let's go to Dave Williams and see what we have for you.
For you, Terry, it's a Gibson food freezer with generous 16 cubic foot capacity adjustable fast freezing shelf, slide-out basket, and Gibson's adjustable cold control. Yours to enjoy, Terry, from Faith to Music.
Thank you, Terry, for being with us. You're a marvelous contestant. Well, Ed,
Yes, Ron.
this is the second show in a row you have won the $10,000 in cash. Ed, on one guess, once more, Sidewalks of New York, you went directly to Groucho Marx. Was it the picture?
Yes.
You had seen the picture before someplace?
Yes.
In a magazine?
In a book.
In a book?
Yes.
Have you studied these before you came on the show? You looked for pictures of baby pictures of people?
I saw them in passing and I just remembered them.
Well, you're a library assistant, so you have access to all the books. I would have thought music would have been the way to this game. You've done it through the library. That's unbelievable. Ed, do you know what you have now? You have a grand total of $24,000, and you're still playing. After 4 days, that's $24,000, and you know, Ed, that you win this game one more time, and you win that new car. You win it 6 more times, and you win that trip around the world. Ed, I have no idea how much money is in store for you down the end of the line, because the odds against someone doing this 2 days in a row is unbelievable, I would think. But thank you very much for the excitement you've given us.
Thank you, Ron. Believe me, I never thought I could do it.
I didn't either, to tell you the truth. I'm speechless. Well, thank you all for joining us today. It's been a pleasure. I'm glad you saw this man win that $10,000 in cash, because that's always a big thrill to me, and I hope it was for you. We'll see you again next time, and once more, we face the music.
Dave Williams speaking. Face the Music is a Sandy Frank production.